and Child, and I wrote it actually in December 2016, but my friends in a central supermarket manager in particular rather liked the poem because it features one of his employees, and so it went up on the notice board in Tesco last Christmas. And it's for a lady who works there. You can find her for sure on a Sunday, and she popped a letter. I explained to a few friends here. She was very much hoping to come with her husband, but her daughter has been taken seriously ill, and as a devoted granny, she's looking after the baby, and she also had to go and collect children from primary school. So I had this letter with an emoji. Instead of a smiling face, it was the opposite. So she was sorry, and she's sorry she can't make it. But I want to read this poem for her because it is also about crossing borders. And her name is Irene. And if you're ever in Tesco on a Sunday, and you happen to be at the checkout where Irene is, you will hear the dulcet tones of a very strong Glaswegian patter, which, you know, is well, it does something special for the Scottish part of me. So for Irene, and it's winter and run up to Christmas. Outside, winter chill on a dreich late afternoon. Inside, long queues at the checkouts, restless customers, anxious, impatient to get home and escape the jingle bells compulsory jollity piped into ears assaulted of staff and shoppers, headache afflicted, corralled in pervasive festive pressure, baskets and trolleys loaded to bursting. Behind me, a young mother, tired and harassed, her child strapped secure in his pushchair, screaming his head off, bends down to push a rubber teat into his mouth and stem the stares and disgruntled mutterings of unsympathetic, weary customers. Then I see, at the front of the queue, a Maddona and Child, reminding me of African scenes and sunnier climes in faraway Nigeria and distant Zambia. She stands assertive, robust, and strong. Do I detect a Yoruba accent in her voice? When she responds to the Gillespie wifey, processing her purchases, smiling broadly. This is the way we do it back home, so I've adopted a useful habit to the challenges of this chilly climate. She stood regal, swathed in an all-encompassing thick winter coat, and nestled snug inside with his head peeking out, a bonny boy of some 18 months, smiling content, warm and plump, not a care in the world. The Glaswegian commented as she gave the customer her change and receipt. I wish someone had taught me how to carry my bairns, comfortable, cosy as you were doing. Oh, that lugging pushchairs up and down stairs when lifts were no there or just no working. I could then have been spared, simply avoided. Oh, your laddie looked so very contented. I'm wishing I could make myself wee and join him. I'd offer if I thought there were enough room. Her listener teasing friendly responded. So a Yoruba mother and Glaswegian granny discovered they shared a quick sense of humour, generous empathy, and warm understanding. Two women exploring their common humanity for a few minutes in a busy supermarket. The Christ child would, I am sure, have approved, smiling down from heaven to bestow his blessing.